So this is sort of part two of page building. I'm going to go back to my page on ethos that I built in the last video. You'll see now I've deleted everything. I'm going to show you some more options. Oh, okay, no, I have a file on there. I'm going to show you some more options for building a page. So what you see right here is basically what we don't want our students to see when we click on a page, right? There's no point in making a page and just popping one thing on it with no context, no directions, no sort of vision for what this page is supposed to be. So I'm actually going to go in and edit this page to improve it. All right, I'm going to get rid of what we have here and start again. Okay, so you never want a page that doesn't have any context, that's just a link off-site or is just a file with no context. Context is key when you're building your pages. So maybe I'm thinking this will be like a formative thing that students will complete on their own and we'll talk about in class. I don't want to build it as an assignment because I'm not going to grade it. It's just something that I want them to do during the class period. So the first thing I'm going to do is, in fact, analyzing advertisements. So we're no longer focusing just on the ethos. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is maybe directions. Today you will analyze a piece of advertising. Okay, so that's sort of my little hook in, and you know what? I want to make that a heading, and I'm going to center it. Okay, so from here, I go back to a paragraph, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of content, and I don't want it to be bold. Okay. Using the, and this is where I want to insert my file. So this will be where I put a rhetorical strategies chart for my kids. So if you have any files on your computer, Word docs, PowerPoints, PDFs, in my case, I'm going to do a PDF. You can use this icon here, which is documents, or you can go to insert document. And I'm going to upload a document because I don't have it previously saved in Canvas. Just like adding an image, I'm going to click the rocket so I can browse. I want to go to my desktop and search for the rhetorical strategies chart. There we go. We'll get in the PDF version. Okay, that's what it looks like. Oh, I have to find it here though. Rhetorical strategies chart. There we go. All right, it's not previewing this file for me, but I'll have to peek when I put it in. All right, using the, and I can space that out, rhetorical strategies chart. I don't even need that PDF part or the one. Okay. Using the rhetorical strategies chart, comma, review some of the methods advertisers use to make an argument. And you know what? That is a checklist so that I can check off any techniques you see used in the advertisement below. After viewing the ad, answer the questions that follow. Okay, so there's my context and there's their document that they're going to download. Now I want to embed a video. So I just went to YouTube and found this little commercial. What's nice about YouTube is you can always click the share button and then you can get the embed code. I know this looks super scary, but don't worry, you don't have to do anything with it. So I'm just going to press copy. And now I'm going to go back to my Canvas page. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is embed the video. The difference between uploading and embedding, well, you can link the video, of course. You can go up, grab the URL of the video, and then just link that in Canvas. Embed will actually place the video right there on the page. So I prefer the embed method, just that way I can keep them in Canvas and they're not going offsite to YouTube or they're then going to get lost. Let me explain how I did that. So I'm just going to insert and then embed this little cloud. And this is where I control V to paste that big scary code and press submit, and then I don't have to do anything else. All right, so there is my video. I can see it right there on the page. I'm going to go down underneath and maybe I'll just put a couple questions. What argument is this advertisement making? Oh, and you know what? Let me do it as a numbered list. And let me write questions so my kids know what they're doing. All right. Questions. And now we want a numbered list. So I'm just going to use my 3-dot menu. Numbers. Beautiful. What advertisement is this argument making? Is the argument made effectively? Why not? Okay, so we'll keep it simple for them. All right. I think, I don't know if I can move this maybe. No, I'm not going to mess with it. Oh yeah, there we go. I can make it a bit bigger perhaps. Oh. Nah, let's keep it simple. That's above my pay grade. Okay, so I'm happy enough with how this is set up. Let's save it and then see what it looks like. So you can check your work along the way simply by pressing save, and now I can click, so you'll notice it's got that little download button so students know it will download. Beautiful. There is my chart, so students can either look at it in the window or they can download it and save it to their computers. I'm going to close it out right now. The last thing I want to do is maybe I want to go in and add another couple of links. So let's go to edit. Okay, so let's say I want something that I can push ahead for my kids that finish quickly. After you finish, we'll say go to YouTube and find an interesting advertisement of your own, no more than 60 seconds in length. Analyze the advertisement using the same questions you see above. Okay, so maybe I want to link them to YouTube. So I can highlight that text, and I'm just going to go back to YouTube in general. I'm going to grab the URL, Control C, and then I'm just going to insert the link. So I'm going to use the link button. The drop-down menu will ask me if it's an external link or a course link. A course link would be to something in the class. So maybe there's a page I want to link them to that's got notes that will help them with this. In this case, I don't want to link to the class. I'm actually going to go external link. And I'm just going to Control V, put YouTube in there for them. So there you go. If you wanted to link something in the class, like another page, an assignment, a discussion board, maybe you want them to post their advertisement to a discussion board, that would be one thing. For me, I just linked externally, and now I'm going to save. Again, before you do it with your students, technology never seems to work when we need it, so you may just want to like click your video, make sure that it starts playing. We're good. And yeah. So that's just more options of things you can do with pages and things you can build on your pages.